Hello, how is everyone doing? And in today's video, we will be learning candle magic. So, intrinsically, almost everything done spiritually, whether it's prayer, magic, anything of those sorts, requires candles. And there's a specific reason why we'll be getting into why candles are used, because they are intrinsically a way to enter ether, right? The fire is a portal to the ether. So candle magic. Candle burning is a simple magical art form under natural magic, requiring minimal ritual and ceremonial artifacts. It can be practiced in any room or bedroom with the theatrical props available for purchase at department stores. So guys, you could get magical candles or just regular candles anywhere. Yeah, you could get candles anywhere. Number 2. Most of us have performed our first act of candle magic by the time we were 2 years old. Candle magic is a childhood tradition where children blow out small candles on their first birthday cake and make a wish. This practice is based on the principles of concentration, willpower, and visualization. To make a wish come true, the child must concentrate, visualize the outcome, and hope for it to come true. So guys, in the previous videos, we've talked about manifestation and how powerful words are, and how powerful you have to be, and how careful you have to be with what you're saying, because what you're saying will come to fruition, because your thoughts are a thought and your emotions will follow your thoughts, and this will become manifested in the real world, into the ether. So most people don't even realize that they're doing a magical spell during their birthday, because blowing out these candles and manifesting things, and even singing the "How old are you now" song while there's candles lit, is all a magical spell. Okay? The size and shape of candles are not crucial for magicians, but they should be a standard or uniform size, and those sold in different colors for domestic use. Large, usually shaped candles may create distraction, so it's best to use candles of standard or uniform size. So guys, it doesn't normally matter the size or shape, but if you are using a plethora of them or more than one at a time, it's best to use a uniform size. They should all be the same in that regard. For magical use virgin, unused candles. Avoid using candles that have already been used or adorned a table or bedroom. This is because vibrations from secondhand materials or equipment can disturb workings and negate their effectiveness. It is essential to avoid using secondhand equipment or materials. Okay. So the reason why you must use a virgin candle or a brand new candle every single time is because there's a certain vibration and concentration within the energy of the candle. This has to, because once you do your ceremony with the candle, it has to be blown out or let it burn out. It either has to be finished and allow the candle to burn out so it can complete and enter the ether, because you cannot reuse it. If you reuse the candle, nothing will happen. Basically nothing will happen. If you try to do 2 in 1, you can't. You can only do 1. Okay. Magicians often create their own candles for ritual and magical use, as it is a practical exercise that imbues the candle with personal vibrations and is magically potent. Specialist shops sell candle wax, molds, wicks, perfumes, and other equipment. So guys, magicians know that making your own candle is probably more potent than just getting a pack of candles, because when you make the wax, when you put it in the cast and you put the wax in the mold and you put the wick, you are intrinsically putting your energy within the candle. So now you're able to control it even better. So this is an extremely important step for magicians. So would it still work with the magic tricks? Still work? Black or white magic, will it still work with a regular candle? Yes, of course. But there's a reason why magicians create their own. And if you go to any of these special candle stores or these type of stores, you could get special stuff like this and make your own stuff. Candle making involves heating hot wax to liquid form, pouring it into a mold with a threaded wick, and allowing it to cool. The mold is then removed, leaving a perfectly formed candle. Special oils, soluble dyes, and perfumes can be added to the wax for specific color and scents. Craft shops selling candle making supplies can also provide do-it-yourself books for beginners. So guys, same ideal for candles. You can make your own candles at home, and the shops that you go to, they have books on how you could do it. Here is a book that you guys can check out. You could just see the PDF online for free. But yeah, guys, you can find it online how to do it. It's very simple. Before burning a ritual candle, it must be oiled or dressed to establish a psychic link with the magician. Physically touching the candle during the dressing process charges it with personal vibrations and concentrations, the magician's desire into the wax, making it an extension of their mental power and life energy. So guys, when you're touching the wax, like when you see people when they go to a church, places where they go and they light candles for prayer, they normally touch the wax and they put it on themselves because they know that the oil within this wax is powerful. It will help get into the psychic realm. Therefore, regardless if you're religious or not, it's understanding that there's a mental power within this because you're manifesting this in your ether. So physically touching the candle during the dressing process will ensure that you're putting your vibrations, you're putting your essence within it. So therefore, if you're able to put your essence in within it, it will bring you a stronger link with whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish at the end of the day. To dress a candle for magical use, imagine it as a psychic magnet with a north and south pole. Rub the oil into the candle, starting it at the top and working downwards to the halfway point. Brushing in the same direction, repeat the process from the bottom to the middle. So guys, dressing the candle with the oil is how you put your essence in. This is how you basically get more in touch with the ether. Candle dressing oils are best for natural, easily obtained oils. Some occult suppliers often offer exotic candle magic oils. If not, magicians can choose suitable oils or perfumes from their own sources, such as soluble perfumes sold by craft shops. So guys, you can always get candle dressings to, help make sure your candle is well ready for what you're going to do. But for the most part, it's not necessarily needed. You just need a candle. You don't even need to make your own to even make sure you can get this ritual done. You could just do a regular candle. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys a box of candles. They have a bunch of colors, a bunch of different colors here. We'll get over what the colors mean and how you can use them to your advantage. Also, guys, there is a chalice to hold the candles as well. You guys might need one of these as well. So very important to understand that you can make your own to make a much more psychic link, but it's not necessary. The candles you can use be colored in accordance with the following magical uses. White, for spirituality and peace. Red, health, energy, strength, courage, sexual potency. Pink, love, affection, and romance. Yellow, intellectualism, imagination, memory, and creativity. Green, fertility, abundance, good luck, and harmony. Blue, inspiration, occult wisdom, protection, and devotion. Purple, material wealth, higher psychic ability, spiritual power, and idealism. Silver, clairvoyance, inspiration, and astral energy and intuition. Orange, ambition, career, matters, and the law. So guys, the list is there as well. You can see it for yourselves. These colors are intrinsically have meanings behind them when you burn them, and they have more potency if you're doing it behind that color. But for the safe bet, if you don't have colored candles and you only have white candles, those will probably be the most ideal because white candle is probably the most universal. You can use a white candle for basically any of these that are here. If you don't have colored candles, don't be worrisome about it. If you only have white candles, you could use white candles just for any of these. 11. If you wanted to use candle magic for healing, you would select a red candle to burn. To pass an exam, burn a yellow candle. To gain historic knowledge, burn a blue candle. Or for material gain, burn a purple one. It is obvious these colors relate to the signs of the zodiac and the planetary forces. So guys, here's a list of the candles and how they're intertwined with what they can and can't do. But for the most part, guys, white candles is the universal one out of all of them. But all these other ones, if you burn them and have the ideology behind it, you can get what you want. Candle magic involves writing down the objective of your the ritual on a virgin piece of paper. Matching the color paper, use a magical alphabet like Theban, Enochian, or Malachian to write your petition. Visualize your dream coming true, such as receiving a new job, an increase in salary, or a perfect love partner. This simple form of ritual can help you achieve your goals and bring your dreams to life. Okay, guys. So on this list, this is Enochian, and this is code. So if you learn how to write Enochian code, you have to write down in your magical book. This is also a good thing to understand. You should have a magical book where you write the things you want to manifest, the things that you want to create, your incantations, your invocations. You need to write these in a book. Now, if you write it in code, it is much more easier. Not only will you learn the Enochian language, but you will also understand how this code comes to the ether. It's written like this for a reason. After writing down your petition, fold the paper slowly and place the end in a candle flame. Focus on your desired life goals while setting it to a flame. So guys, when you put it into writing, not only, so this is how memory works. When you write something down repeatedly, your hippocampus remembers repetition. Now your hippocampus remembers repetition, so now it's something you're going to manifest into the ether. So this is the same thing when you write something down, and now when you put it into the flame, you're now letting it burn out and letting it hit the ether with your desire. After completing a ritual, allow the candle to burn completely, ensuring it is safe and not damaged by red hot wax. Never reuse a candle lit in a magical ritual, as it should be only used during the ritual and then burned away or disposed afterwards. So we're reiterating this topic again. Once you use the virgin candle, do it again. So virgin candle and the virgin piece of paper, those two, only one time use. You do not reuse it for any magical ritual. In a magical ritual involving two people, the second person can be symbolized by another candle. To represent the second person, find the subject's birth date and burn the appropriate candle for that zodiac sign. This helps in interpreting the ritual. These are as follows. So for Aries is red, Taurus green, Gemini yellow, Cancer silver, Leo orange, Virgo yellow, Libra pink, Scorpio red, Sagittarius purple, Capricorn black, Aquarius is all colors, and Pisces is mauve. And this is how, if you wanted to do a healing for someone, you would specifically pick. So let's say the person you're talking to is maybe a Leo. You would take this orange candle and you would burn the orange candle and then make your incantation, or you will write the Enochian, whatever the healing process is, and you would then allow the candle to burn, and then you would burn that virgin paper where you wrote the Enochian incantation on, whatever magical spell you wrote on it. Now, if it is a black magic spell, it's still the same thing. You would still write it on the virgin piece of paper and allow your virgin candle to burn. And you then, once you're done writing it, you fold the paper very gently and let's get it to a small box. Allow it to burn, and this will allow it to get into the ether, but you have to truly imagine it coming to life. You have to believe this coming to fruition. You have to believe in what you're doing. This is one of the more important parts. So guys, this was candle magic explained. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. And other than that, thank you guys for watching.